Namaste and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll show you how to create a game in code.org. So we'll use Sprite Lab today to develop our game. You can see we have a sprite here. When you with the arrow keys, you can move upwards and downwards. So this is a simple game in Sprite Lab. Now I'll show you how to create that. So take a new tab, search in Google for code.org. The first link you get, right, code.org, click on that. So click on create, choose Sprite Lab. By default, you get this, when run, make new sprite at this location. So remove this location and select a location here and add this, okay? So the location, we'll change this location later. We also need to add background, right? Select a word here, set background to add this. So background, you can choose a background of your choice. You can choose sofa like this, right? Here we have our sofa. See, we want our bunny to sit here, right? So the position of this is 204, or I'll take approx 210 210 and 150. Okay, so X will be 210 and Y will be 150, right? So I have my bunny here. Now we need another 3 sprites. One is apple here, lemon here, and another grapes here, right? So go to sprites, make new sprite art, or you can just copy paste it by using Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V, right? So I have another 3 sprites here. The next one will be apple. Here you have apple. Then I need to select lemon, right? Click on more, select food, scroll down. You can select this and select your lemon. And thirdly, I need something in blue color, right? So click on more here, select food, then select this. Okay, we have our sprites here. We'll change this location, just drag this and drop it here. It will get deleted. So click on this location, then Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V. Again Ctrl+V, again Ctrl+V. So we have locations here. So we need to change the location, right? Our apple will be here. So it is something like 90 and I'll give it 350. Okay, 90 and 350 here. So change apple to 90 here and Y location to 350. So I have my apple here. So next I need to change for lemon, right? So for lemon, it will be 200, we'll give 200 and 350. Okay, let it be 210, no problem. So next for grapes, it will be here, right? 330 and the same height, 350. Right, I have them here. So we'll change the size of these things. We'll make it smaller. So for that we need to change the size for that. So select on sprites here, select set sprite size 2. Okay, select that and we can drop it here. So Control C and Control V 3 times. So right, this will be for apple. Select apple, size 250. Okay, then select lemon, size 250, and this time for grapes, size 250. Okay, the sizes have reduced. Now see, these are the arrow keys. You can use this or you can use it from your keyboard. Now we need to code for our arrow keys. Go to events block, select when up is pressed, right? So select this and drop it here. So this is for your up key, up arrow key. Okay. Alternatively, you can use this. Okay. So when up arrow key is pressed, go to sprites block. Then scroll down, move sprite 10 pixels, right? So select this and drop it here. So move. We have our bunny here. So I'll change the speed. I'll make it 3. And when up arrow key is pressed, it should move north. It is right. Okay. So I just copy and paste this block. Control C, Control V. Then Control C, Control V again. So when this time change it to down arrow key. Will not code for down arrow key here, only left and right. Okay. So when left arrow key is pressed, we should move west, right? And similarly, copy and paste them. Okay. Control C, Control V. So this time for right key. Pixels east. Okay, we'll check this. Execute. So yeah, bunny is moving now. So with the arrow keys, okay. The change went to while, so the speed will increase. Okay, when I run this, you can see bunny is moving. So we'll program what if it touches apple, right? We'll add one more condition here. See, for when I move towards the left, see our bunny may go off the boundary, right? So for that, we'll add a condition here. Go to sprites, scroll down. See, use this. It just block bunny from moving. Okay, add this. So add this block here. So copy paste and add this for other two as well. Okay, when right arrow key is pressed, it just block bunny from moving. Okay. So now we will code what if bunny touches apple, right? For that, go to events. Select this when bunny touches carrot, right? So select that. So if it touches, change this to apple. Go to sprites, scroll down, select, change the color, change the color of bunny to red. Okay. So this is when it touches apple, and again go to sprites, then select move. We should select move bunny to random location. Yeah, this is the one. So jump to random location. Okay. So we'll change the location, remove this random location and go to locations block, select location X and Y axis. So when you click here, when it touches Apple, it should move here, right? It is something like 90, 160. So we'll change it to 90 and 160. Okay. And we'll add sound also to this. Go to world and choose play sound. So click or choose here. Then go to achievements and select the first one. So I'll run and show this. So you can see the bunny color has changed and it comes back to sofa. So we'll copy and paste this while loop for lemon and grapes as well. Just Control C and Control V. Okay. So click here, Control C and Control V. Change the color. So drop it here. And sound also will copy and paste it. Okay, so this time we'll change this to lemon here. And color will change it to yellow. And location will be, it should come here, right? So the location will be 205 and Y will be 160. Okay, X is 205 and Y will retain the same number. Okay, so similarly we'll do for grapes. So copy and paste them here. I'll remove one while loop. Okay, so copy all the blocks. Then this block. And the sound block. Okay, this time when it touches grapes, change color to purple. Then the location will be, here it is something like 320, right? So we'll make it 320. Okay. So it changes to yellow, it changes to blue and red, right? So similarly, we can add sounds here while it moves as well. So for that, go to sprites. Go to world, select play sound and drop it here and choose. So this time it is movement, right? So go to movement and select the third one, footstep. Okay, choose. So we'll copy and paste this for other arrow keys as well. Yeah, we are done with our program. I hope you enjoyed this. Do share this with your friends. Happy learning.